Mastering the Dissertation from Proposal to Completion. Module 7, Writing, Chapter 5, Findings and Analysis. Narrative Content. This is where your data speaks, and where your task is to listen, interpret, and reveal meaning with care. You are now a storyteller of evidence, weaving facts and patterns into a coherent, insightful narrative. Chapter 5 is where the heart of your research is revealed. It's no longer about what others have said. It's now about what your data is saying and how you are making sense of it through the lens of your framework and research questions. This chapter is both analytical and descriptive. You must show what the data reveals, but also explain what it means in relation to your theory, your context, and your readers. In this module, you will be guided through structuring the chapter. Begin with a short overview of your data and remind the reader of your research questions. Then, present findings in thematic sections or based on your objectives. Each section should include a clear theme or category, direct evidence, quotes, figures, tables, your interpretation and commentary. Presenting qualitative data. If you used interviews or observations, you will learn how to present quotes meaningfully, balance narrative and analysis, and avoid repetition. You'll be guided in using coding frameworks and themes. Presenting quantitative data. If you used surveys or experiments, we will cover how to report statistics clearly using tables, charts, and concise summaries. You will learn to interpret results, not just display them. Merging findings and analysis when appropriate. In some dissertations, this chapter includes both findings and initial discussion. You'll learn how to integrate these without confusing the reader, keeping a clean line between what the data shows and what it means, using your framework to make sense of the data. The best analysis is theory-informed. You'll return to your conceptual theoretical framework and use it to interpret your results, creating deeper insight and showing alignment across chapters. Maintaining objectivity and voice. You will reflect on your role as an analyst, acknowledging patterns, contradictions, and silences. We will discuss how to avoid overstating claims and how to stay grounded in your data. Outcome. By the end of this module, you will produce a structured draft of Chapter 5, supported by well-organized tables, narrative themes, and a clear connection to your research questions. This is the chapter where your work becomes original. Your analysis, when done honestly and clearly, becomes your unique contribution to knowledge. Dissertation Writing Checklist. Step 7. Writing Chapter 5. Findings and Analysis. Have I organized my findings around key questions or themes? Have I used quotes, tables, or figures appropriately? Have I analyzed and interpreted the data meaningfully? Have I linked findings to my theoretical framework? Have I maintained analytical clarity and objectivity? For more information, please watch our next video, Module 8 on Writing Chapter 6, Discussion and Conclusion. Let's walk this journey together.